What's up, YouTube? This is Iced Out Images. Sorry for my parents. Once again, I just got off work a little bit ago. Drove straight up here to do a video on the sub and amp that I installed. I still got to clean up the wires and do some stuff. But overall, it still does what it needs to do. I got to run the power wire differently. I've got to get a thicker power wire actually, because I realized that amp kit that I had bought was a 6-gauge power wire, not 8-gauge like I thought. I never bought an amp in my life that had 6-gauge, but there's time for everything apparently. So here's the amp. As I said, I got to clean up the wires. You know, it's really small. So we'll come out here and I'll show you. So there's one sub, there's the other. I got them in these, in these ported bass tubes. They're 6.5-inch subs, as I said in the previous video. The Elite Z6. Before I start bumping, I own 0 rights to any of these songs. I'm not affiliated with DS18 or any of the other products that I review. It's just stuff for fun, things I like. I figured I'd give DS18 a try. And so far I'm very impressed. I just need a slightly bigger amp. But for the size amp I did get, for being a budget amp, shit pounds. I make sure that no side bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. As I said, I got a tiny little Paseo. I know you guys can't really hear it or make out the bass properly, most likely because of the audio through the cell phone. But if I had to give things a number, 1 through 10, like 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I'd put this amp right up there at like 8.5, 9. Subs, I'm gonna put it 9 also. I'm pretty sure I'm only pushing like 80 watts per channel right now because the amp's not bridged. Nothing else is set up crazy. It's just standard. Well, what I consider standard, I guess. I have never really done competition grade stereo systems. I've had 2,000 watts in one car. I was shooting for 3 in another, but I totaled that car before I got a chance to. So the head unit I have in here is the MVH 210EX. I wish I got the AVH one so I could do the video and everything through it. But for being, a basic Pioneer radio, the thing performs just like you would think with any Pioneer. As I said, the subs, amazing. I really dig them. I'm thinking about buying either another one of these small amps for a while and push another 2 of the DS18 6.5s. I think that'd be perfect for this tiny car. As I said, when I say tiny, it's a little 2-seater. I got grass all over it when I cut the grass earlier, but just a little 2-door Toyota Paseo, 1992. The reason the rims are black steel on the front is I hit something going south on I-75 one day, Fucked up one of my rims, so now I got just black steel rims. Other than that, I recommend the amp for anyone that's just looking for something budget. The subs weren't expensive. I got those through Amazon. DS18 Elite Z. If you're looking for small subs, as I said, they're 6.5. They have 8s, 10s, 12s, and 15s, ranging from lower end ones up to SPL competition grade subs. Everything I've gotten DS18 I really like. My rears, my subs. I still need to upgrade my door speakers to the same Gen X two-way DS18 model. And then, as I said, eventually I'll upgrade the amp or amps to a DS18, so it all just matches across the board. I'll rework the setup back there with carpeting my trunk and you know, probably doing something presentation style with some DS18 lettering right at the base, right in front of the subwoofers. But as I said, anyone looking for budget subs, budget amp, the dual, I forget the name, it's like XPR 82D. It's tiny. I recommend it. Bangs for your buck. They've got a 4-channel version that I hear is really good also. Budget Gem and Budget Bust. I forget the guy's video channel, but big shout out to him. I watched that video and then went and picked this amp up, and I fully agree with his assessment. So yeah, as I said, I recommend the subs, I recommend the amp for anyone looking for something budget to tie them over until they can get, you know, maybe like a $200 amp or something, but it really depends on what you're looking for. But this is Iced Out Images. You guys have a great night. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to, hit the bell for any of my upcoming videos. As I said, I hope these get better. Hope you like them, and I'll try to get more informative with every video too, like let you know more like the facts on everything. As I said, the amp in my other video, I said about what it's rated at. It says 600 max. I don't think it pushes quite close to that, but it's really good. It's got 4 gauge terminals across it. I think you can get up to 10 gauge speaker wire. The power lead terminals and everything light up blue when you got power, red when it goes into protect mode. Subs, I said that in the other video, they're 300 watts RMS, 600 watts max. So I figured if I can bridge these and get the 120 watts per channel at 2 ohms for the two, put 120 through each, that's closer to the 300. So I was pretty much shooting for like 250 through each, a little slightly underpowered. You know, I don't want to hyperextend them or do anything stupid. I really like them. The 6.5, the punch from it is pretty solid. It's not like a real deep bass like you would get from, like, say, a 12 or a 15. It's more like an 8 or a 10 in the way that, you know, the hit happens. You know, you can feel it right through your chest. But as I said, budget, space saving, I recommend it. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys.